Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Frostborn video. So in today's video, I want to speak about the new event that is currently available. Some of you guys might be familiar with this new event and some of you guys might not be familiar with this event. So in today's video, I'll be introducing you guys to this event here. So this event occurs as soon as the season ends. This side event will be, well, it is currently available. So after every event, this side event is available. So as you can see here, we have the blacksmith lady here. All you gotta do is just speak to this lady and she'll give you the task. She's basically saying here, my workshop is open. Use the anvil and decide what you want to craft. Read the description of the blueprint carefully. They will tell you where to find the resources. So we'd have to, well, we did, talk to the lady once more, and these are the different resources here. So with these resources here, you could basically purchase these, magician's hood, also the chaser's helmet, the whole suit, and also the chaser's armor, also the guardian's helmet, full armor, etc. So we have here also the thrasher's sword. As you can see here, if the enemy's health is greater than 80%, hitting with the sword increases your attack speed by 15% for 10 seconds, and also increase the leap for the thrasher movement speed by 35%. So this is the new weapon that is currently available. Also, we got a old equipment, which is the blacksmith hammer. That was indeed available in the past season. So it's not a new weapon, but it's currently available. You can also purchase that. Also, we have here the master blacksmith key. You can purchase for silvers. So you can basically purchase all of these resources here, which the resources, including the coal, the oil, and the pliers can basically be gotten from opening the chest with that key that you purchase for silvers. It will take a little bit of grinding and stuff. So the refined coal here can be found in the tombs, any tomb location, and also the Isabo location. Also the refined coal, and also the blacksmith pliers can be found in the forest and rock location. And also the magic ore obtained by mining common iron ore. And also we have here the oils, which can be found by opening chests in these zones with the keys that I previously showed you guys in the video. You should have to obtain those keys, purchase those keys from the blacksmith to be able to open the chests within the forest or rock location. Keep in mind that would be the yellow location or the rock location. They are not available in the green location. Keep that in mind. And also you could make here even legendary backpack. You can make these basic weapons, wrath staff, the flask, and all these amazing weapons. You can basically craft those with the resources. So basically you get you could buy these keys, then you get some of these resources, as I stated before, from the chest within the zone, also from the ice abode. Also, you'll get some of these resources from, basic chests, and also you'd have to mine the common iron ore to get the blue stuff. Also, keep in mind you have the trader here. So if you do have tooth remaining, ensure that you do purchase these resources with a tooth, because at the end, once the new once the new season is global, the tooth will no longer be able to be spent. So keep that in mind to ensure that you purchase those tooth, and also ensure that you purchase the large tooth to get yourself any legendary weapon that you want of your choice, or even the horse in that case. All right, so we do have here 3 blacksmith keys. Let's head to the first zone here. So we're gonna head to the giant's forest here, as you can see, and let us head straight. All right, as you can see here on the ground, we do have these stones. These are stones that you gotta mine. Once you mine them, then you'll get a chest that would be open. It's not a guarantee for every stone to open to give you a chest, so keep that in mind. You may get random basic resources. So we did get the oil here. Also, we did get a little bit of gear. That is good. Also, a little bit of alchemist powder. Let's go ahead and also open some more chests here in the area here. And we should, round up these mobs here. That's why I brought the cleaver and also a green armor. Bada boom. Pretty easy. Let me bring the giant right over here. Whoops. All right, so that we got those basic resources. You don't want to leave the ropes and the cloth. Those are super duper important for new players. Keep that in mind, to never leave the ropes or cloth behind. You will need those to make a lot of bandages, bro. All right, so we did mine the deposit here, and we got basic needle. And we also did open the chest, got a little bit of bandages. Let's go ahead and also open this chest here to see what we did get here. And basic goop, nothing really sensible that we get. I mean, we do need, for new players, these resources are very good and valuable, but for me, I don't really have much use for those resources, but I will not leave them behind because I used to leave them behind and end up with none of those resources. So we did get a pipe there. Also, we did get another pipe for that stone. All right, so we didn't really get a lot in this zone, only got one chest. I think there's a possibility to get 2 chests. That's what I think, because for each of these side quests at the end of the seasons, you're usually able to get like, double the resources, and if you're lucky. Well, let's head to the New Heim location here. The reason for this, we're going to open the Secret Grove and head to the Secret Grove location to see if you're then able to freely farm there. Because keep in mind, the Secret Grove is only for you. Also, it could be available for your family members, but you will not get PvP'd in this location. So it's a very good location to farm, daily. Keep in mind, you can only open this zone here once a day, just to keep that in mind. And let us go ahead and try to find a stone right here. We did find a stone. Let's go ahead and also farm that here to see what we did get. Keep in mind, as I said before, it's not a guarantee to get the chest, and we did get a chest, but it's asking for a lab key for some reason. So I guess we'd have to go to the lab location to get a lab key. So I'm guessing not all the chests can be opened with blacksmith keys. Some of them can be opened with blacksmith keys. Some of them requires the the lab keys. I'm guessing the lab keys, those chests one would be more valuable. That's what I'm guessing. I think it will be more valuable. Hopefully, hopefully that's the case, man. Let's go ahead and open this random chest here to see, just to open it to, see if we get anything. I doubt we'll get anything here, because you can only get the new resources from mining the basic iron deposit, also from the tombs location, also from open the chest, and also from doing the iceberg location. All right, so that's it for this zone here. Oh, there's another deposit here. All right, so they're basically buried, they're buried chests basically. All right, so we did get like basic candlestick thing there. All right, so we're gonna exit the zone here, enter a different zone to see if we get any more chests that can be opened with a blacksmith key, to be specific, because it is some of the chests, I should say, the buried chests are basically asking for the lab keys, which would have to go to the lab location to then get those keys to open that. So I'm guessing the side quest here involves both the lab keys, which you'd have to farm the solo zone to get lab keys from giants and stuff. I'm not sure if it will be in the family zone, which I do doubt that, but you'd have to farm the basic, in the lab location solo zone, you get the lab keys there, and also you'd have to purchase the blacksmith keys from the blacksmith within the mole-hole location, and you definitely get yourself the keys there for silvers. So that is bueno, and those are the resources that you need to craft yourself the different equipments, and also to craft yourself all the different new weapons and stuff. But you'll definitely need those equipments, which they'll take a little bit of time to grind. Maybe you can only get one of the required one of the required suit that you want. If you do grind enough, you'll definitely be able to craft a lot more. But to craft the legendary weapon, I should say, legendary weapon, you might be able to only do one, because it might be a little bit grindy, or maybe 2 if you're if you're lucky enough. Or once you do have enough of the lab keys, as you can see here, that's the requirement. So I was basically trying here to see if I'm able to get the keys or to open the chest, but nope. It's only asking for the lab key at the lab, which will be at the lab location, of course. And if you did farm enough of the keys, within the season, and you have like remaining keys, you could then use those keys. Hopefully you did not delete those keys. But let's go back to the mole-hole location here, and let's look at the requirements once more. Let's speak to the blacksmith here. And as I stated before, you can just buy those as coins. Let's see here. All right, so you can make the Thrasher sword with oils, stone, coal. You can even make the legendary gatherer. The gatherer's bag here, which if you die with this bag, you'll have a guardian that basically guards your bag, which is super cool. And you can make these weapons, which are the blue, purple, and even the purple armor. And you keep in mind that this is right here And appreciate y'all for pulling up to this video here. Hopefully this video does help. Appreciate y'all, and peace.